Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about one of Ford's great innovations in 1957, the Ford Skyliner convertible. Give you all the details in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, a 1957 Ford Skyliner convertible. Now you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, we're going to do a nice walk around, more details, we're going to show you how the top works on this really great innovation, if you will, in 57, and just give you all that information about it. So you can also click on the link in the description. It'll take you right to this vehicle, give you all that information as well. And you can go to our website at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, where we will have close to 100 classic and collectible vehicles ranging from cars in the 1920s all the way up into the 1970s and beyond. So if you're looking for that collectible piece to add to your collection or your first one, we probably have what you like right at Ellingson Motorcars in Rogers. But today, let's just take a look. I mean, this is a beautiful, isn't that the 50s color combination, torch red, colonial white. I mean, that is got to be one of those color combos with the gold aluminum inserts in it. Just sets this car off, to say the least. Beautiful chrome on this car, beautiful paint all the way around. I like all the accessory bumper guardette in the front is really a cool one. I mean, that's kind of one of those special ones. Dual, look at this, got the dual mirrors. You know, got the ever reliable 292 Ford V8 with power steering, which is really nice, and an automatic transmission. So basically, anybody can jump in this car, put it in gear, drive it comfortably. Again, power steering is one of those really nice features that these older cars didn't always have, but on a car of this type, a lot of people would put that on. Now, it also has one other beautiful thing that goes with this. It's got the wide white wall radial tires with the wire wheels. Oh my gosh, it just sets this car off to the nth degree, if you will. And of course, radial tires being one of the best improvements you can do with one of these old cars. Old bias tires were fine. We were used to them. That's all we had to offer back when they were new. But today, the radial tire just rides better. It feels better, gives you a more comfortable, you know, it's just all the way around a much better thing. And power steering, you can squeeze into parking spots, go to the car shows, whatever. It's just easy to drive. But yeah, beautiful car, V8 powered, of course. Look at the interior on this car. This is one of those interiors that is absolutely correct. I mean, beautifully done. Even has what we called, I don't know if it's the same brand, the Finger Hut plastic seat covers. Oh, I wish we would have had those in our 57 Olds when I was a kid, because you were petrified sitting in the back seat trying to eat an ice cream cone. If you slopped on the seat, you were going to be in big trouble. Whereas with the plastic seat covers, you wouldn't have to worry about that. And what better thing to do with this car than take it down to the local Dairy Queen or drive-in and get yourself an ice cream cone. But yeah, the interior on this car is beautifully done. Red carpet, the door panels are really nice. The original dash is what I like. Nobody has actually cut it all up. It's still got an original radio in it, original clock, original instrumentation all the way around. And it's all very, very nice condition, to say the least. Now, as I mentioned, we will do a video of the top going up and down, so you're going to want to watch that as well. It's a mechanical marvel from 1957. Since they made these 57, 58, and 59, but it is really, really cool to watch. The car also has a nice other feature. It's got the Continental kit. You know, this car is probably getting close to 19 feet long. Probably wouldn't want to take it for your driver's test to try to parallel park it. Might be a little challenging, to say the least. But yeah, it's just one of those cars, beautifully done all the way around. Now you can find this on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. You know, give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe. We appreciate it very much. And you'll find all the information on this car, all our current inventory, and you get the added bonus, if you will, of cars we've sold in the past, because they will also be available there, and you will be able to look that stuff. If you're perusing the internet, like to look at old cars, we probably have something on those websites for you as well. Well, anyway, we're getting back to if you're looking for that Ford to add to your collection. Maybe you've always dreamed of having a convertible. This is kind of a neat, you get best of both worlds. You get the hardtop and you get the convertible. With a mere pull of a button, the top goes down and you got a convertible. If you get caught in the rain or it's coming up, pull the switch, top goes up. Now you got a hardtop. So yeah, it's just beautiful chrome all the way around. I mean, I always look at the quality of this stuff. Very, very nice. Glass is exceptionally nice. Came from down south. Very clean car, needless to say. So if you're, like I say, looking for a car like this and you want to come on down and look at it in person, we even let you do that. Isn't that an amazing thing? We are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you're like me, sometimes I like to, come and look at it in person, look at all the details, see everything about it and whatnot. But yeah, we would appreciate you coming down as well. So we thank you today for watching our latest acquisition here, this 57 Ford Skyliner convertible. And we thank you kindly for watching and hope to see you next time at EllingsonMotorcars.com. Well, there we go. Now we're going to show you exactly how these wonders of mechanical marvels actually work here. There's a little button to the left of the steering column that says top, and all you have to do is pull it out to make her go down. Hold on 1 second here. Here we go. All the things have to engage. There's a number of screw motors, micro switches. There's a little dash light here, actually tells you when you're in the middle of it, which is kind of cool. And it's always nice to have them running when you want to make these operate, because it gives you a little more juice in the battery, to apply for the motors and whatnot, because that's always one of those things. Yep, there we go. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. I mean, it's really an amazing thing when you get right down to it. That's a big heavy piece of metal, but the lift cylinder is flawed. Doesn't take much effort on my part. Pull out a little knob. Here we go, look at that. Yep, she's all operating as, like I said, if you're going someplace and you want to, put the top down like this, it's just slick as can be. And there we go, the screw motors are all working. Like I said, there's a little dash light right on to the left of the speedometer here, and you pull the lever and it goes out. Yeah, let go of the switch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go the other way. Let's push it back the other way. Like you say, if you're out and all of a sudden, oh man, there's a rain cloud coming, I probably better do something. So you just push the button in. There she goes. She's slipping all the way up. Yeah, these are really cool when you think about it. They thought this was a new invention on these new Mercedes and all that stuff. This is 1957, 58, 59. Ford had one tremendously cool idea, in my opinion. Yeah, look at that. Yep, flawless. Boy, I'm sure glad I don't have to lift that. That's a lot of sheet metal and a little heaviness. There you go. Look at that. Goes right down, lands, screws back down, watertight fit. There you go. That's all done. Now the back trunk area goes down. And again, you just watch that little dash light right there, just going, and it's off. What a wonderful thing. Thank you much for enjoying. We'll see you next time on that one.